guys, so we're going to test the second Tanuki board that I built. You can see it has the correct kind of USB connector. It's got the Worth style 4-prong instead of this Chinesium 2-prong, which I had to tack the corners down so it could fit into a 4-prong socket. I had to bend leads out and stuff like that. This is the correct kind though. So, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to test the second one with the PickKit 3.5. Let me just screen cap. Alrighty, so purple goes on to prong 1, and what we're going to do is we're going to push super hard on here. If I had pogo pins, this would make my life a lot easier. But right now, this should work just fine. I accidentally filled in the holes in there and couldn't find a way to get it out. I seriously need to invest in a desoldering pump. So, disconnect and connect. Oh, and of course I don't have power applied, so it's going to fail right here. So I'm going to power circuit from tool. And make sure I actually got connections here and I'm not eating into the traces around it. And okay, disconnect and connect. I don't understand why it doesn't automatically disconnect. See, target device found. VDD 3.25 volts. Alrighty, disconnect. Yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna test its power supply now. Alrighty. And make sure this is the right cable. Of course, this is going to pull this thing everywhere. So let me weigh it down with something heavy. Can't find anything really heavy in here. But, alrighty. Okay, I can see it's getting out of focus. So, alrighty, where's my tester? Damn it. Out here somewhere. It's right there in front of me. So, we're going to test for the 5 volts here. Of course, I can't find my multimeters. I borrowed it, I guess. And 3 volts. We got stuff on there. And now we are going to make sure in our power settings we have power circuit from tool disabled because we want it to run off of our power supply. And so purple is first. And we're going to try and connect again. It might fail this time. I don't know if yeah, it works. It works. I should do a blank check on this. That would work. Of course, the blank check fails on this one because I've been writing to it. So, but the blank check will work just fine on this one since I haven't written anything to it. Connect. Might fail this time. Oh. Always assume that something's not going to work, and it says device is blank. Just unplug that because I don't want it sliding around and hitting things and letting off the blue smoke. I built a microcontroller development platform, not a smoke signal. So, target removed. But yeah, it works, and I like how easy it was to solder in this USB connector. Although, if you look at it, it's been reworked, and that's because I've found out that when I was soldering it wasn't taking it. I don't know, there's some kind of coating on or something, because it was gold plated, and I used flux, but I guess I should have used some more flux for whatever reason. Who knows, might be counterfeit or something. But let me just unplug that so it will hold still. And let's take a look at it under the microscope. We'll just open GUVC View. It's a generic webcam viewing application. Well, and it can view capture card. Alrighty. Yeah. Alright. What? Alright, what's this stuff going on here? Cancel. Cancel. Quit. Yeah, it's alright, it's not being very intelligent. There we go. Yeah. We'll just zoom into there. Okay, some of those connections look a bit wonky, but that's because the pad extends a little bit further. Okay, it's not mirrored, but it is upside down though, and that just drives me absolutely crazy. So what we're gonna do? Oh, mirror and invert? Huh? What? Alrighty, it's obviously enabled. We'll try disabling invert. Okay, maybe that isn't the best idea either. I guess I will have to do. I'm not gonna spend all this video messing around with it. Get that in focus. Alright, and it just knocks itself out of focus like that. It's so cruel to me. See, they're all pretty good. Yeah, it has a little bit of excess solder, you can tell by it's kind of blobby there. But I mean, it looks like there's little granules and stuff, but it's just a reflection. Okay, now this is really bothering me. Let's try. Alright. Something's not working. It's not my day. See, there are no bridges there. Sure good. And it looks again excessive solder. Ah, get back here. And let's check out our USB connector. And they all seem to be soldered quite, but there's a little bit of drift there. It wasn't there before, and you can see one of those little fibers there. Don't worry, they're not conductive. Of course, let's see if I can get a shot of the inside of the USB connector while I'm at it. Maybe not. Maybe so. Not working. There we go. You can see the little contacts in there. They're quite a dull color, but I assume that's from the lack of lighting. You know, solder joints on everything seem to be quite fine. Let me just zoom out a little bit. You can see they flow just fine. Now up here on these little load capacitors, you do have... Okay, some of the joints look kind of funky. This one on C9. My big clunky fingers had to use a pencil or something to point at it. This joint on this side of the C9, it's from the side. Alright, it's all blurry. Gotta turn that little focus wheel. This thing gets out of focus so easily. Its base is not very stable. But no, it's wet. Alright, we got some splattering right there. Let me see if that can be removed, because I don't like it when there's splattering around anywhere. It's like a little conductor trail. Okay, I removed some of it. Now, of course, the print quality of the text is and the angle I'm at is not very good. Up close, it looks. Of course, it looks a little bit blurry, but no worry. Hey, that rhymes. Because from afar, you can understand it anyhow. There we go. You see even the SCL3OTGID. It's kind of fuzzy looking, but from afar you can get what it's saying. It's not like just a blob. Same with some of the smaller text here on the back. Powered by MIPS microactive, MIPS 32 microactive. It's tiny text, and of course you got. I can spot it on here. Or my initials. Okay, are my initials in the copper. But anyway, guys, stay tuned for updates. I'm going to try and get some more functions working. Hopefully I can get the USB interface itself working. Because I really would like the idea of being able to drag and drop your hex files to there and have it run them. It's not the most efficient method, but for beginners, I think it would be a really good idea. And you know, as hardware becomes more restrictive, but USB mass storage is still something that will be supported for a while by many platforms. Hell, if you really wanted to, you could probably program it using your OTG port on your phone if your phone supports it, or your shitty little Microsoft Surface or something. But yeah. Anyway, guys, stay tuned for updates, and we'll see you then. Bye!